Hello, welcome back to another Cooking with Kev. This is me going back to my original videos and also trying actually to do something that works on my slimming world, which you've probably seen in the thumbnail. But before I start that, happy days. You know, the last time I think I had this top on was when I was gutted. Our friend, our brother, took down his channel and now he's come back. I'm hoping he's coming back with a vengeance. And just a message to Chris out there. This is getting a bit looser. Do you know what? I'm starting to think this top's fucking massive. If you know, you know. I don't promote drinking on this channel much. You know, I like a drink, but I don't like it on the channel. But me and Nicky, we're having a drink for you tonight, brother. Glad you're back. Now, I was doing this video anyway, and I just thought it needs a mention. Chris is back. Fucking happy days. I'm fucking over the moon. Of all the doom and gloom, I'm fucking over the moon. Honestly, well happy. Now, what I'm doing tonight, I've been trying to do the doner kebab one of the Colemans. Whoever's watched it knows what I'm on about. I can't find 5% lamb mince anywhere. I don't know if it's done, so if anyone knows where I can get some, great. If not, controversially, I'm going to do it with 5% beef mince. And that's the only way, because 20% is the lowest lamb mince that I found. Anyway, on to today's now. What I'm doing, I'm going to do a mashup. Before I show you exactly what's there, I've lost over 2 stone now, but I'm starting to craving the old foods that I want. You know, my body's saying, what are you doing to me? Feed me. So I'm attempting to give myself the fulfillment that it needs. So tonight, my mashup is going to be, take away the pastry from a meat pie and add lasagna strips. I'm going to try and prepare it as a meat pie. Now, there's 3 ways it can go. It can burn on the bottom, get too crispy and fuck up. This is not tried and tested, so it also could come out of the pot of thing that I've got that is going in and just flop and just become ravioli, which happy days anyway. We might just have a big ravioli, or it might actually turn into a nice pie. It might be an inspiration for the world out there. Either way, that's what I'm doing. So I've got, and I'm going, because I know you can, frozen steak that's been in the freezer. Onions already cut, mushrooms cut, we're going in white pepper. Our beloved bovril. Have we used that yet? Have I used that yet?
No.
Right, so I'm not sure how much to use on that, so Nicky's going to need to guide me. So what my plan is, now that is the sheets, and I'll tell you my plan when we get to that point. So I'm going to go, if you just pause that a second. Basically, I've just put, I don't know, there's no measurements here, so I'd say half a cup of water, probably a bit less than that. Go straight in with the bovril, because it's going to heat up. There's no need to crush it down. What do you reckon your...
It's pretty much like the lazy garlic, so...
So we like a bit of garlic, so I'd go for a teaspoon, yeah?
A bit less. It's quite strong. Yeah.
Well, because what's actually happening here is 2 pies are getting made. But it's a good job that being that you're spending the day together and we're not going to kill people tomorrow with the garlic fucking vampire breath. Right, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing this the right way, but like I say, I'm winging it. It's all going to be the same in the end. It's all going in. The only thing that I'm probably doing wrong now that I should put the mince in, not the mince, the steak, into a thawed out a bit. So I'll go in, even with that dirty bit on top, let that thaw out, come back in 5. So yeah, now the steak has thawed out. It's not cooked by no means. We've got a few hours yet, and that's where this could become a car crash. But who cares? Fun and games. See you later, guys, when it's all ready to go. And that's about all I want to say about the situation. That's it, Nicky. I've said it all. I don't need to say no more. Yeah, so basically all it is, right, the steak is done. I'm trying not to put no gravy in it because then it sins, so it's a bit watery. So what? Beef is beef and bovrils bovril, and onions are onions, and mushrooms are mushrooms. Can't beat it. So does it need gravy? I don't know. Let's see how much of a car crash it's going to be. Now we're doing the frying pan, so then we can get the pasta sheets in. Now I'm thinking, right, we're trying to make 2 pies, so it's 4 sheets going in. I think I can count to 4. Just about. I don't even care if I separate them right now.
You need to take the lining paper out.
I don't know if I do, because I'm worried about them sticking together. So I'm not going to leave the lining paper in. Like I say, it could be a car crash. Anyway, they're only going to be in for a minute or 2. Right, what I'm going to do, I've got Parmesan cheese, bit of smoky cheddar. So I don't want them in the oven too long because I don't want the bottom of the pasta sheet at the bottom to burn. I'm not a lover of crunchy pasta. But my thinking is that the actual top, that if I can put a bit of Parmesan and a bit of smoky cheddar, which you're allowed a certain amount of grams of whatever on Slimming World, to crisp up the top, then I'm hoping I can get them out of the pot, put them on a plate, and they can be like a pie. But even so, like I said before, ravioli, either way, it's not going to be disgusting. It's just an experiment. Come back to me in a minute. Ravioli's on, you've seen it. Let's do it. Let's see you in a minute. That was split seconds. Pasta's done now. All I'm going to do is drain it off. Once I've drained it off, I'll build it up over here. You'll see it in a second. Well, this has to be quite quick because you know what pasta gets like. Once it's cooked, it starts becoming stodgy. So my theory is olive oil spray is the same as fry light. It's sort of no sins off, very minimal. So here we go. I'm going to get out a pasta sheet. And be temperamental with it because it has been boiled, it has been cooked. So I don't know if this is going to work, but you know, you got to try these things, haven't you? Bit floppy. Right, so that's one base done for me. I'll show you when I do 2 bases. Yep, so what we've done now, we've got the pie bowls based with lasagna. Now we're going to fill it up. I'm not sure if I should have put a bit of gravy in this, but then, you know, I'm trying to make it simmer through. So, no, I shouldn't put gravy in it. So, there's the beef and mushroom going in. to be fair, it's banging. There's nothing wrong with that right now. And what I'm hoping to do, well, I'm definitely going to do, I'm not hoping to do it, is when we put the lids on, to cut off the access, I'll try and pin the lids together. That's not fair, that one. Let's make it fair. Anyway, doesn't matter. I let Nikki choose her pie, or lasagna, or whatever, or ravioli, whatever it's going to be in the end. Right, as it goes, it's quite low in the bowl. I don't even know if I need extra ravioli. I might just fold these up. I don't like to waste food, so believe me, I'll probably just eat that dry. As my inner conscience has come to me, maybe these halves is a good idea, but what I'll do is they're quite big sheets, and I didn't expect it. I'll just rip them, rough and ready. Why not? Is make them smaller, cover the inners, and they'll go with the other half. And we don't want to waste food, so if there's wasted food here, it's accidental, totally. So now we've nearly got a pie looking dish, and then this cover it over, and now the pasta's taking its own sticky form. This is not going to look great, but then I've got more pasta. I can salvage it. Yes, I think actually it's a giant ravioli. So now, see, I don't waste nothing. But I do need a knife for this one. A trier is always a winner. Let's remember that out there, people. So let's tuck all that, mix it all sticky together. And just put that into the pie. And I'll do the same with this one. And this is all about making it look pretty, and plus we all like a bit of pasta. This one's not playing ball. I'm concentrating, people. Right, now my idea now is, which that is definitely a giant ravioli. Now what I want to happen is that it slightly crisps up, and I'm not a lover of crispy pasta, but if you've missed the and you've been on a diet for a while, missed the pie, this is maybe an opportunity of having a pie without it being pastry. Who knows, it might fuck up. It's still potentially fucking up. Sorry for the colourful language, but so we're going to go over with a bit of parmesan. We're allowed a bit of that, and I've got to be careful because I'm going to go over with a bit of smoked cheese as well, which I'm sort of turning this into a lasagna, aren't I? But I'm trying to make a pie. Trying to get the same effect of a pie. I mean, on the dinner, which you're not going to see, if I can make chips with it and have beans with it or something else, it's meant just to replicate that. But
I will show you me trying it, and I'll give you the honest opinion. It's probably going to be. Did I just drop some on the floor? God, look. It probably will be a giant fucking ravioli, but I'm hoping it sticks together and I can put it on the plate as a dish. Might not work, doesn't matter. I'm showing you in real time. This is what you got to do when you're on a diet. You got to try things out. So I'll put on Parmesan cheese. I'll put on smoky cheese, which are part of your healthy extras. I didn't measure that, but the amount I put on, I know I don't get used to it after a little while. And I'm hoping that I can burn the shit out of that cheese. That's going to make the top crispy as. But my worry is getting the bottom out of the lasagna sheets. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's put them in the oven. I'm so fucking open for this because I'm dying for a pie. See you in 20 minutes. Right, so this is oven out time. We have created, I think now, a giant ravioli, crispy lasagna fucking thing. It's not a pie. Don't think. We have obviously checked on it to make sure it ain't fucked up. So, has it fucked up?
Don't think so.
But it's definitely ravioli. Let's have a look. Oh no, here we go. God, it sounds too hot. Oh my God, this might be shit. Oh, fuck me, they look good anyway. Doesn't matter. One thing it is sin free. No, ooh. Healthy extras, understand on Slimming World, means you can add cheese as a healthy extra. So it don't look sin free, but it fucking is. It is sin free. Right, let me turn off the oven now. Right. Which one's the better one, Nick?
Maybe that one.
Right, so I'm going to take the worst one because I love my missus. Right, so I'm just going to literally, I think I'm going to need a knife and fork for that because I'm going to have a bit crispy, and I don't like crispy generally, but I'll tell you the truth. But the thing is, I'm going to dig in. Oh, it sounds good, but I'm also want a bit of everything. I've got to dig in properly, get a bit of beef. And so I've got to have a look. So anyway, anyone that has fried Brentos and likes the inners,
Soggy pasta. Soggy pastry, I should say.
So I'm going to go for that bit out. That's really good. Right. Now I know I haven't done what I was going to do. Seem to try and slide it out of the plate, out of the bowl. But if you can look here, it's not stuck. Right, in fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. Can I get this out? Can it work? I can't believe I just touched it like that, like diff. But I'm not going to be wimpy like Chris and go, sorry mate, I'm only fucking about.
Look when the sides there. I've dug into that already, and I wish I didn't. Nikki, I'm going to put yours on your plate, right, without digging in. Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to smash up the house. I'm telling you, oh, if I can get this out in one, then I have made the fucking pie of the century. Absolutely sin-free lasagna pie. There you go on the plate. How's that look, Nick?
Good.
Right, I've already ruined mine, so I'm going to need a fork. That works. With that pastry, that is sin-free on Slimming World, and you can have chips and beans with that. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm excited. I already know what the inner tastes like. You know what I mean? I'm not stupid. I'm a chef. Chef's prerogative is to try it as it goes on. My god, it has got the Fray Brent sort of style on the bottom of it. I've just changed the world. I've just changed the world. I'm going in again. Once more. Right. Let me turn it around. I'm going in from a total different side. Is it lasagna? Is it ravioli? I'm telling you, this is a fucking pie. I'm making a mess out of it. So it's a messy pie. I don't think, I don't know. Do you mind me putting my fingers on your pie? Experiment. Can I pick it up without it falling to pieces? No. I can already feel the bottom going. So no, it's not an ideal work sort of pie. You could take it to work and someone's got a bowl and eat it. But I'm telling you, I'm having none of it. Do I think it's a lasagna beef ravioli sort of thing? It is falling to pieces, it is crispy. No bollocks. As a dinner on the plate, you can have chips and beans with that, and not even though you're having double carbs. Which on Slimming World is fine, you can eat as much of that shit as you want. I swear, if you want to give it a go, come back at me and hate me for it, or love me for it. So I'm telling you right now, that's a winner. Gonna eat that now, guys. Love you all. Fuck off.